What if one of your favorite childhood cartoons was secretly about World War II? That's right. Beneath all the chaos, chases, and laughter, Tom and Jerry might actually hide a dark historical secret. You know the drill. Tom the cat is always scheming, always plotting, coming up with wild and ridiculous ideas to finally catch that mischievous little mouse. Jerry, from traps to gadgets to full-blown chaos, Tom will do anything to win, yet every single time, he ends up failing in the most spectacular ways possible. For most of us, it's just harmless childhood fun, a never-ending cycle of chase and escape. But what if I told you that Tom and Jerry might not just be about a cat and a mouse at all? What if there's a deeper, darker meaning hidden beneath all that cartoon comedy? There's a theory out there that completely changes the way you look at this show. It claims that Tom and Jerry actually represent two countries, not just random animals, but the British and the Germans during World War II. Sounds wild, right? But think about it. The name Tom wasn't chosen by accident. Tommies was the nickname given to British soldiers during the war, and Jerry's was the name used for German soldiers. So in a sense, Tom and Jerry literally translates to the British and the Germans. Suddenly, their endless rivalry takes on a whole new meaning. If you look closely, you can even see the symbolism. Tom, representing Britain, is often portrayed as the stronger one. He has the house, the tools, the authority. But Jerry, the clever little German mouse, always finds ways to outsmart him using intelligence, agility, and cunning tactics. It mirrors how, during the early years of World War II, Germany seemed to outmaneuver Britain with its strategies and speed. The cartoon's slapstick humor, filled with explosions, traps, and endless conflict, starts to look eerily similar to the back-and-forth nature of wartime battles. What's even more interesting is that despite all their fighting, Tom and Jerry can never seem to live without each other. They battle constantly, but they also share moments of unexpected friendship. Maybe that reflects how the two nations, despite being bitter enemies during the war, were still part of the same world, destined to clash yet somehow connected by history. When you view it from this angle, the show becomes more than just funny chases and cartoon chaos. It becomes a symbolic reflection of human conflict, rivalry, and the strange bond between opponents. So next time you watch Tom and Jerry, remember this theory. Maybe it's not just about a cat and a mouse at war, but a clever allegory hidden in plain sight, a lighthearted disguise for one of the darkest chapters in human history.